Welcome to English for Professional Mechanical Engineers. My name is Huang Dongyong. I'm going to talk about the Gantt chart in this video clip. I'll begin with the outline of this unit. First, what is a Gantt chart? It is a visual representation of a project over time as shown in the figure. Before making a Gantt chart, break down a project into tasks. Separate tasks are listed in vertical rows. Each task is given an ID number and name in column 1 and 2 respectively. Each task has its own attributes. Acknowledging the fact that some task has to be completed before starting another task, its ID number is thereby put in column 3 precedence. Then the required time frame, workforce, equipment, money, and so on are listed for each task when necessary to complete the work breakdown structure, which is the table here. Hence, the Gantt chart can be used to schedule, coordinate, and allocate the resources needed to complete a project. In this example, we have resources such as workforce, equipment, and money. After completing the work breakdown structure, the Gantt chart can be drawn accordingly. You can see in the figure, time spent horizontally along the top. And each task is represented by a bar along the time horizon. For example, ID number 5 task with green background is represented by the green bar in the Gantt chart. The Gantt chart also shows start and specific target dates called milestones. The left and right sides of a bar show the start and end dates of a task, respectively. However, since the time frame of each task is too short in this example, it's not necessary to set any milestone. Meanwhile, the relationships between the precedent and the subsequent tasks are indicated by downward arrows. The green circle shows 2 downward arrows come out of task 2 and point to task 4 and 5 respectively. That is, task 4 and 5 start only after task 2 is completed. Now let's see where people have applied the Gantt chart successfully. I'll give you 2 real-world examples in the United States public construction. One is the famous Hoover Dam, 1931. The other is America's interstate highway system, begun in 1956. The Gantt chart works effectively in both cases. It's such an incredible tool. Inevitably, you may wonder who created the Gantt chart. Of course, it's Gantt. Is that all? The Gantt chart was created by Henry Lawrence Gantt in the 1910s. Henry Gantt was an American mechanical engineer and management consultant who is best known for his work in the development of scientific management. He was the author of the book, Organizing for Work. Now you know who created the Gantt chart. Well, some of you might wonder why you should learn the tool. Will it be useful for you? The answer is yes. You may apply it in many events, including a welcome party in your club, and graduate school applications. Particularly, it can be used in capstone project for engineering school students. It's a hands-on project which engineering students integrate the knowledge and skills acquired throughout courses and apply them to a real-world engineering problem. The figures I put here are part of my advisee's works. The product is a hemiplegic wheelchair. Since the Gantt chart is a very useful tool, how are you going to make it? Is there any software to do the job? Now you know you can do it freehand without question. If you really want to use some software, you may use the software I show here. However, you need to explore them by yourself. Now I'm going to summarize this unit as follows. Gantt chart are visual representations of period over time. They include start, finish, and milestone dates. They are useful in project planning and tracking. They are helpful in communication and resource allocation. Gantt chart improve project efficiency through the creation of a physical timeline. Basically, that's all for the unit Gantt chart. You want to be more like an expert in project management, I hereby show you extended reading in my next slide. You may study subjects like WBS, PERT, and the CPM. Thank you for watching. Hope you have learned something useful from this lecture. Have a good time and see you